Hi, everyone. How are you guys? Okay, this is part 2 and 3 of the Messaging Magic Workshop. So what I'm going to be covering today is such important things. So what happens a lot of times as business owners and as entrepreneurs, as service providers, as multi-passionate people, we want to give everybody everything. So we are so overly excited because we know so many things to share too much. And what happens is we give the potential client overload. And as I spoke of yesterday in the prior module, this causes mass confusion, and a confused mind never buys. So in my 35 years of practicing business, brick and mortar, different type of businesses, online businesses, consulting, I found one thing to be true no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're selling, no matter what type of service it is, keep it simple. So you want to focus on giving people. Now, if you don't have the workbook, you can download it above or below, and make sure you download that. I'm on the page that says, let's see, people only want one specific outcome at a time. And I have to be honest with you guys, this could not be truer. And I fought this for so many years because I'm like, no, but I can help them with this and I can help them with that. But what that caused is mass confusion, and people didn't buy. When things became super clear and I honed in, I laser focused, I really targeted what the one specific thing they were going to get by working with me, either in the brick and mortar business, either if it was a retail business, an online store, whatever it looked like, it made sales explode. So hear me out. So I know you're all multi-passionate. I know you have so much to offer, but at the end of the day, people want one result. So I want you to look at the workbook and what's the one specific outcome. Now take some notes. You really have to make it clear, like, what is that one specific outcome that clients are going to get working with you, or what the clients are going to get if they buy your product, or if clients are going to, the result, one thing. Now, remember, guys, I have some examples in the workbook and I have them here. Are they going to have more money? Are they going to lose weight? Are you going to automate their ads? Are you going to make their relationship better? Are you going to save their marriage or help them save their marriage? Are you going to help them have a better relationship with their kids? Are you going to help them have shiny hair? Are you going to help them have less wrinkles? Are you going to help them have repair skin damage? So it's got to be, what is that one thing they're going to get? And it's not so much it's never how you're going to get them there. It is the end result. Like, what are they going to benefit from it? So remember, benefits sell. You have to make them understand clearly what they're going to get working for you. Like right now in my business, what people are getting from me, okay, of course they get so much more, but the one thing I focus on to make it clear is they're going to be able to launch a coaching or consulting expert business and create more profits with less stress. And then all the other things that come with that is freedom, more time, being able to work from everywhere, packaging up their expertise, leaving their brick and mortar, maybe leaving their regular job, being an entrepreneur. Do you see, there's so many other things and all the workings. This is the other thing. You can't share all the inner workings. It's almost like you go to a bakery and you buy this beautiful wedding cake. Do you really give a shit how they made it? Like, what ingredients did they put? What order did they put it in? What was the process to get them to that beautiful wedding cake you just ordered? You don't give a damn. You give a shit that that wedding cake is exactly the way you want it to look for the end result for your wedding. Like so many other things. If you are in the beauty business, do clients really care about the steps you take to get them to that end result of that most beautiful, gorgeous, let's say shiny, brown, organic hair after the hair was fried? No. They just want to be sure that they get that end result, that they're going to look hot, they're going to look better, their hair is going to be shiny, they're going to have the color they want, right? That's all people care about, is the end result. So I want you guys to really stay focused no matter what business you're in, no matter what type of service provider business you're in. And it's sometimes so hard because you want to tell them everything. You want to bombard them with everything. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Okay? Like, the Messaging Magic Workshop is a tiny little golden nugget out of my entire consulting program. So I share this to help people on their journey. but this is not the ultimate result, correct? This is not the ultimate destination. It's one little golden nugget, and I share it publicly so I can help my clients who maybe aren't ready to work with me yet or considering. So you're getting to know me better. You're getting to see part of my magic. And again, that's just a marketing choice that I make. But you don't have to do that. I'm just simply saying, make it very crystal clear what you offer. Okay. So let's look down. We have a cheat sheet. I want you to fill out on a piece of paper, fill out what the workbook says, the wants, the 3 best ways to reach them, like where are these people hanging out? Now, again, guys, this is a whole nother discussion about social media. It's a whole nother discussion about marketing. We can cover that another day, or if you'd like to hop on, I offer 9-minute strategy calls that we could see if we're a good fit to work with each other and see if I can help you get to that next level, whatever that looks like for you. So 9 minutes above, below, there's a link. Just schedule a call with me. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. You're going to look for, I don't think you should be all over the place. Again, this is a whole nother topic, but I just want to touch on this. 1 to 2 platforms, guys. Figure out really where your clients are, and don't forget about real referrals, and don't forget about real relationships, and don't forget about live interaction with people, referrals, building relationships. Some of you watching this video are referral partners with me personally. We collaborate. I send business to you, you send business to me. If someone needs a particular thing, I'm like, oh my God, so-and-so here, let me give you her number. Here's her contact information. She's the specialist for that. And same thing with me, people like, oh my God, Maria Fontana. Yes, she's the person that you need to help you grow and scale your business. Oh my God, you want to start a consultancy practice coaching business? She's your lady. You see what I'm saying? Like, people will automatically know how to refer you. That's super important. So don't forget that. So 1 to 2 platforms, please don't be all over the place, especially if you're in the beginning stages. If you have a team of people and you can outsource this and you have VAs working for you or other people, great. Then you can be on more platforms. But in the beginning, when you are trying to really get yourself branded into growing your expertise, I suggest not being everywhere. Know the top 2 platforms that your ideal clients are hanging out on, and really do a great job on there, okay? And again, if you need any more help with this, feel free to book a call with me. I'm always happy to give you a consultation. It's only 9 minutes. Okay, so you always want to keep in mind also, when you fill in the workbook, what really makes you different, guys? What's your edge? What's your genius? What's your superpower? What sets you apart from all the other million people doing this stuff? Now, there's more than enough for everybody to go around. You have to have that mindset, the abundance mindset. I want you to stay focused and aligned that there is plenty for everybody. But what's going to make that difference in your business blowing up, meaning blowing up from prosperity or blowing up like it's going to fail, is what makes you different. Don't be afraid to specialize. We are moving into a different time in the world. People want specialization. People want one result. Then you over-deliver when they work with you. Of course, you can over-deliver, and you want to build a lifetime relationship. So many people that work with me, we build a lifetime relationship because their business evolves, where they're going evolves, and then they can work with me on those next steps. Do you see what I'm saying? You can't throw all this stuff on people. They're overwhelmed, and they're not going to buy from you. They're not going to work with you. They're not going to pick you as that person because it's not simple. You have to make it clear and simple for people to connect with you. And I don't care if you're a brick and mortar salon owner. I don't care if you're a specialist doing skincare or holistic practitioner. I don't care if you're an attorney. These core strategies work for everyone. And if you just implement them for 21 days and follow everything I'm saying to you in this free workshop, you will see a huge difference in your business. Again, implementation, mindset, and strategy. Like, you actually have to do the work. Just watching me isn't going to make things happen for you. Okay. But I think you guys know that because you're all amazing. All right. And then the 4th thing that I have in this page is you must have some credibility. So I highly suggest stay abreast of your business. If you help someone, ask them for a review. If you have a collaboration and you can vouch for someone, ask each other to support each other. It depends where you're working and what platforms you're on, but you can simply ask someone for a video testimonial, 2 to 3 minutes, a really short, just letting the world know what kind of results you can get for them. And again, guys, there's so many ways to do this. You should have Google reviews. There's ways you can get just a review. Again, just have someone write something out on LinkedIn. There's Facebook reviews. Anything that's really genuine that just gives you credibility. So you got to make sure that you have credibility before you go out there and you put yourself as an expert, because just because you're an expert, not everybody knows that. And people do like credibility. If you want some great examples of what credibility looks like, you can hop on over to my website, mariafontana.com. I'll drop the link below or above. /reviews, and you can see the difference. There's just reviews people had sent over text messages. There's LinkedIn reviews. Now, I'm not saying you need all that, but you need something, okay? You need something. So think about how you've impacted someone in your career and how it resonates with the business you want to grow, and make sure you have some expert testimonials there to support and vouch for you, because that's really important, because today is just where we live and people want to know you really get them results. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing. So next in the workbook is your compelling message part, where we're going to work on. So the first thing we're going to work on is, who is your ideal client? You guys are probably sick of hearing this, or you've never heard this. It just depends what business you're coming from, what stage you're at. And the ideal client simply means, like, do you know, like, what they look like to you? Like, who are they? You have to be crystal clear. My ideal client, I'll give you an example. So for, let's say, my brick and mortar my brick and mortar salon, one of my organic salon, we'll use that one as an example. My ideal client is usually women 40 and over. Now, it doesn't mean this is the only person that comes here, but this is who I have laser focused and who I speak to in my messaging. Okay, so you guys will understand that. 40 and over, they live an organic lifestyle. They want to live non-toxic. They're choosing, they do yoga, they take care of themselves. They may shop at Whole Foods, and they no longer want to expose themselves to toxic chemicals. They're looking for alternative ways to have beautiful, gorgeous, healthy hair, and they like natural looks and exceptional gray coverage. Boom. That's the ideal client who comes to my high-level boutique organic hair salon. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? Now, do other people come that may not fit exactly? Yes, but the 95% bulk are that exact person that I'm talking about. All right, so when my messaging super clear to who I cater to, and also they like a private high-end boutique environment. It's not a busy salon, it's a one-on-one high-end service. So all these things are really clear in my messaging on Instagram, on my Google business, anywhere I have my business showcased in marketing, and that makes it very easy for people to find me. Same thing in my consulting business, right? And these are just examples I'm giving you. It's very clear. I help service-based businesses or service-based providers add a new level of income to their business. So I help them create a coaching and consultancy business so they can gain freedom. It's very simple. They're experienced. They're in the service-based business. I helped a lot of holistic practitioners, lawyers, medi-spa owners, salon owners, colorists, people in the service provider industry, okay? So it's very, very crystal clear. So people, when they Google, they find me and they can connect and call, talk to me, and I offer them that 9-minute strategy consultation. It's low commitment, there's no risk, and then they find out if I'm good for them, I find out if they're good for me, and we move on from there. But it's crystal clear who I'm helping. And as your business grows and evolves, it doesn't mean you have to stay in one place. If you pivot, change, shift what you do or who you serve, you just have to change your messaging so it's very clear. Okay, so you guys, we're on the same page, I hope. All right. Number 2, what's the huge problem you solve? So really drill down on what's the problem you're solving. Are you solving gray coverage problems if you're in the beauty business? Are you solving wrinkle reduction from sun exposure? Are you solving middle bloat from menopause? Are you solving increasing profits, with less stress, like what I do? Are you solving, it could be, whitening someone's teeth so they have a better smile? Again, it could go on and on and on and on. It's got to be one solution, that end solution that people are looking for. Now, listen, if you're really not crystal clear on what your end solution is, you have so many good end solutions, ask your clients. Talk to the people who you have served they will literally tell you what the end solution is. Sometimes we overcomplicate things. So take some time to really analyze what is that end solution you're giving people and how can you articulate that into your messaging. So it's very clear what you do, who you serve, and at the end of the day, that's going to help you get a lot more clients and create a lot more profits. You see how that's the end solution of having clear messaging? Having clear messaging, you attract clients you love, people you love to work with, you make more money. That's your end solution. You don't hear crickets and you're not like, not having any clients. All right. The next thing is I want you to write down 5 things that those clients might have in common. All right. So again, you could use an example. Let's just say you're a chiropractor. So 5 things that your clients might have in common. If you, let's say, make an example, a chiropractor who focuses on prenatal health. Okay. Prenatal moms. So 5 things they might have in common is they're having sciatic pain. They're looking for a holistic approach to feel better during pregnancy. They, live a more holistic lifestyle. They're health conscious. You see what I'm saying? They're expecting a baby. So here's 5 things that they have in common. So then it makes it very easy for you to target where they are. And again, it doesn't matter what business you're in, these exercises work for everybody. I have attorneys working with me. I have hair colorists working with me. If you're a service provider in this realm or you're helping people in a service-based business, these strategies work, okay? They're proven, they work. So just take the time and do the work. All right. Then let's find out, guys, what drives these people to buy? Now, sometimes our ideal client is a younger version of us, not younger age-wise, younger in our journey. Sometimes not. So you really have to think about what is going to drive this ideal client of mine to purchase my product, to book that appointment, to come to my salon, to book a call with me, to buy the products I'm selling. What's going to drive them to buy? You have to know your client. Are you offering a budget service and your clients or your ideal clients are only looking for Groupon specials? Like, you have to know that. Are you attracting high-level clients who only want something that's super high quality at a high price point because they want the best and they want the best service? You better know that. Everything has to be congruent and aligned, guys. You can't be like all over the place. You can't be talking to people who want Groupons, right? And there's nothing wrong with Groupons. Well, if that's what people like. You can't be talking to someone who wants who shops it for Groupons, who is always looking for the best price and is not a committed client, who are hoppers, I call them, with your high level offer that's like super exclusive, super high level, super high service, super high touch. It doesn't resonate. They're not going to buy your thing because your thing's too expensive. They want the quick, easy, cheapest thing. So keep these things in mind. Really important what drives them to buy. All right, wrapping this up, the bottom line is this: clarity on who you're talking to, clarity on what you're selling, clarity on what you're really doing, guys, precedes success. If you can't get clarity, you are not going to attract the right clients. You might attract clients, but they're going to be all wrong. They're going to be all wrong. They're going to stress you out. They're going to be pain in the asses. They're not going to be aligned with what you want. So messaging is super important. If you missed the first video, this is part 2 and 3. Please go back and I want you to review that. If you need some support or help, or you're just unclear on something, or you just need to get clarity, I am inviting you in for a 9-minute strategy call with me, clarity call, whatever the hell you want to call it, call. Link above, link below, depending where you're watching this video, and talk to me. Let's just have a conversation. Get some clarity on where you need to go next. And if you do have an idea that you're ready to launch or kickstart your own coaching or consultancy business, which means you just have to be a few steps ahead of who you're going to be helping, let me know. Connect with me. Let's talk. Let's see if I can't help you. And if I'm not the person to help you, I will guide you in the direction to find someone who will. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. I am truly grateful and appreciative. Again, book that 9-minute connection call with me. It'll be a game changer for you. Have an awesome, awesome day. Thanks.